welcome to the shop. Well, I tell you, it's been a long time since I've done a video. Actually, it's the beginning of July. July 4th is the last video that I put out. 2017, by the way. Anyways, we got a lot of projects coming up. A couple that are kind of finished, but I'm just going to take you on a little tour of the garage. I actually cleaned up the garage, or shop as people call it. Anyways, I'm going to show you what's in store. There's a lot of videos coming up, so please stay tuned. Let's take you around the shop. Alright, here we go. Here's a little tour of the shop. These are not the bikes I'll be working on. These are little models that I've had for a few years. You got an old Roadmaster here. You got a Jetliner. I think that's a 5-star. I'm not sure. There's a... You've seen this probably in my the Phantom videos. This is the one I use to model off of for the paint. There we go. Let's look around here. We took out a lot of stuff out of this shop to give us a little more room. Nice and big open area we can work on. We cleaned up the bench somewhat. Don't look over here. Here, I'll go like this. That mess is always going to be there, so never know what you never know what you're going to need. Anyways, this is, I believe, a 1952 24-inch wheel Hartog. This is from Holland. It even has Hartog right on the chainring. I think that's pretty cool. This is one that we've already done the head badge for, and you can see that on one of my other videos. We got quite a bit of rust here going on. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but we got a product that we're going to test out on it, and we'll do a short video on that. There we go. These tires are so bad, I just have to show you this. This was sitting out in my yard on some pea gravel, and the stones actually melted right into the tires. So I'm thinking we're replacing those, obviously. You go along to this little guy, 20-inch Typhoon by Schwinn. These are, I'm going to call them rescue bikes because there's nothing really special about them other than they have all the parts except for this right there, except for the pedal. No big deal, we can change that. We'll look at restoring this one and cleaning it up and letting some kid ride it and enjoy it. I like the copper tone seat on here, and you can't see it, but copper tone small hand grips. We'll try to clean those up in one of the videos. Again, more rust, more gunk, but all the pieces are there. When we move down here, this one's in pieces because I had to actually piece it back together. This is a 24-inch Typhoon. Same color basically. We got the new wheels and white balls to go on there. We got a white seat that we're going to put on it. Again, lots more rust. But we know how to handle that, and we got different ways of taking rust off of there. I might remove this front rack. We'll see. So that's what we have in the shop. Those are all lined up just to show you what we got going on. There's 3 projects. I'm going to swing around here outside. What is this? It's a Hilo. Definitely a cool bike. I believe those are 16-inch wheels on there. I'm not exactly sure the maker of this. I did look up online to find out who made it and where it came from. And there is a metal fabricating company, I think it's MTB. I'll double check that, but this thing has really good paint, a little bit of rust. We can see if we can get the rust off of these wheels. If we can't, very simple to change them out. We'll clean up those fenders. Of course, the head badge is paper, and that says Cleveland somewhere on the bottom there. So we'll try to find out exactly where this came from. It's actually a 2-piece bike. And it still has the little knob that you can unscrew and take the bike apart and throw it in your trunk. I especially like the chainring. That's so cool looking. Not sure if that's original to the bike or not, but we'll find out. Looks like an old Troxel seat. Got a little damage on there, but a little bit of glue, we can press that back down and clean it up. Or change the seat, no big deal. Yep, there's the old NASCAR in the background. Kids love riding that thing. Over here has got my monster spider bike. This was a winter project just for a ride. Have something for people to go, ooh, what the heck is that? What the heck is that, we'll say. Put a front rack on it. Put a back rack on it. We laced in a 4-speed Nexus hub in the back there, which makes this bike a lot easier to ride. And never mind. You know what that is. And the strangest one that we have here is this little guy. It's not actually called a Rambler. I took a Scrambler decal and cut the S and the C off and made it a Rambler. So we got a little monkey bike, and we chose to use a little bit higher handlebars on it to never mind, don't look. It's just a goofy little project that I thought I'd just throw together for one of the bike nights. And there's that. It's actually holding up the garage door here. That's about all it's good for. Anyways, that's just a goofball thing I put together and have some fun. So there we go. There's the Hilo 24-inch Typhoon, a 20-inch Typhoon. This kind of looks like a spotted leopard in the sunlight there. The 1952 Hartog. That's what we have. We got lots of work, lots of detailing, lots of little projects to work on. We have a nice clean area to do it all in, except for that. See you next time. Bye.